Hi Hermits of YouTube, it's your bun Harley. We're back with a brand new episode today and I hope you all had a good holiday season and a happy new year. This episode we'll be getting into 3.8 and we'll be starting Bottleland. I'm super excited to get into it. We're going to be going with Klee and kaeya and collei and kokomi, all the K sounds, to explore this new domain. It looks really cute, so I'm really excited to get into it. We'll also be doing some exploration of said domain, and we'll be doing the recollections of a Fontanian side quest, so let's get into it. Recollections of a Fontanian. Talk to Augustus. You encounter an anxious man from Fontaine in Sumeru City. The smell of these spices is just too... I should just take a picture and go hide in my room. Traveller! Hey! Traveller! Hold on a second. Who, me? I'd like your help with taking a picture. Just one. It won't take long. It's embarrassing to admit, but the aroma of the spices here is a little too strong for me. It's the caucasity. During my time in Fontaine, I never had food with even just a hint of spiciness. A pinch of salt is as much as I can take, my guy. Here I'm sneezing so much that I can't even hold the camera steadily. So all I can do is ask someone else to take a photo for me. You certainly seem to be a kind person. I have said nothing. So I'd like to just ask for your help. You're from Fontaine? Indeed. I'm very sorry that I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Augustus Lovelace, a researcher from Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering? It's a mouthful, isn't it? You can call it the Fontaine Research Institute, as most people in Fontaine do. The Fontaine Research Institute used to be a paradise for researchers in Fontaine, and where most mechanical creations originated. But thanks to Mr. Edwin, most buildings in the Fontaine Research Institute are lying in ruin now. And ever since Raimondo and Mr. Choiseul took over the reconstruction project, the spirit of research at the Institute has been in freefall. I have not heard these names. I wonder if they're NPCs or playable characters. Interesting. I have standards and prefer a tidy environment. I refuse to live in a pile of rubble, and so I've been travelling around. Don't let my troubles spoil your mood. They have nothing to do with you. Come on, please hurry and snap a photo for me. Only Xavier sees the beauty of Sumeru. There's no way he'll stay in Inazuma. Imagine having standards, I know, right? I've worked with Xavier. Whoa, are you the traveller that Xavier told me about? A pleasure. It's truly an honour to meet you. I've read all about your heroic feats in the Mikage furnace from Xavier's letters. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck. And whenever Xavier talks about films in his letters, he always mentions your extraordinary acting skills. He says you're fearless, noble, and most importantly, you have a great sense of humour. Oh, once you've taken the photo, you must give me your autograph. It would be perfect if you sign the photo. How is Xavier doing these days? Well, to be honest, not great. He's anxious about his film, and based on his letters, he's been having trouble finding an interesting new subject lately. I suggested that he should do as I did and take some time off in Sumeru. But he keeps insisting that he must shoot the best possible film for the Ashiro Commission and refuses to leave Inazuma until it's done. That's enough of that. Come and take a photo of me. Right here will do. Alright. That should do it. Let's show him the photo. Not bad indeed. You have a gift. It's the first time in my travels that I've met someone with such control over composition and colour. Where have your travels taken you? Well, I could have come directly to Sumeru from Fontaine. After all, there's a line going straight to the Beta Harbour in Sumeru. What harbour? Hello? What? But as they say, it's about the journey, not the destination. So I chose a more interesting route. First, I went from Lumidus Harbour to Chenyu Vale, and then passed through Chingsa village on my way to the stone gate that separates Mondstadt from Liyue. After stopping by Dawn Winery, I decided to head south and visit Liyue Harbour. I embarked on a ferry to Port Ormos from Liyue Harbour, travelled northward along the river, and here I am standing before you. After all, my goal is to relax. Were I a brave warrior with a passion for adventure, I might have decided to set out from Maritime Harbour and follow the ancient path of the pilgrims, heading southward into the desert. Oh, so that's the route that Julian took, the NPC from 3.6 update. The route that the Oceanids used as a pilgrimage. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to cross the desert on the way back. Anyway, I've still got extra mora to spend, and paying a visit to Natlan on the other side of the desert sounds nice too. Ah, we have official confirmation of where Natlan is! Oh my god, they definitely put this side quest in just for the lore nerds, because they've given us so many names and locations of things. Just in this little conversation. Holy shit. I thought that's where Natlan was, but we didn't have any confirmation about where it was. I think that's like the first little bit of information we've got on Natlan since like 1.0. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for helping me with the photo. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I'm off to write to Xavier. If he still won't come to Sumeru, then I might as well go back to Fontaine. The structure of ships here in Sumeru is interesting indeed. Inspiring too. What are you doing? Oh, it's you. I was just studying the ships here at Port Sumeru. Though Raimondo is likely going to order a reorganization of my project, which really means terminate. But I spent too long on this research to just let it go. I couldn't help but start to compare the differences in design between these ships and aquabuses. What is an aquabus? In Fontaine, a kind of transportation system called aquarails. Aquabuses are dedicated vehicles that use them. If you ever find yourself in Fontaine, you should definitely ride one. Not only are they fast and convenient, but they even have Melazine guides on board who will provide commentary on the scenery. I swear, I am not exaggerating in the least when I say that riding an aquabus is simply a sublime experience.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Hiya!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and kaeya are here too!
Is it just me or does the audio sound crisper?
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is.
Yep, we're all here.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again,
Okay.
it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone.
Just rot in.
Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Oh, so no one here ordered Good Hunter? Sorry, we must have the wrong address.
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah, let me tell it. A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh!
I still think it's
a
insane that they
letter
put her in
came
there.
flying in through the window.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
With the wind?
Like a bird does. It was
Oh.
flapping its wings. It could even talk.
Okay.
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
Where else are you supposed to
You
keep
couldn't
children?
understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Gagged her.
Kaeya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Presumably Hexen Circle
I
involved?
really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
I
So
wonder.
That's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really miss Honorary Knight?
It would be my pleasure.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaeya. You should join them.
The guy's like, shit.
I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaeya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
We just use a waypoint.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom
Teleportation.
says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
So why were we worried about the journey?
Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
I'm familiar with Sumeru.
It'll give us a
As for the
chance to
last,
test out
like,
the
whole
magic
version there.
invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
So we should use it sparingly,
That kinda
but we
makes
should
sense. And since it
still
has
teleport to
uses,
where we're
there's no
not meant to
point
go.
letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Nina.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can
Oh.
be our guide.
Oh,
So,
Collei.
sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest
What's that
ranger
pudding?
is a little place called...
Gandharville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right, Gandharville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaeya and Miss Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Doubt.
Great. Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharville.
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 Grand Arbor Hill!
Klee.
No, it's not a hill. Wait.
Of course.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up
Sus.
someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumpy mushrooms.
Watch her become friends with
Oh,
them.
you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Little flying silver fairies.
huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those. Wait. Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show him.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this
Ow.
trip explosion free. Right?
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tighnari in Gandharvaville. Hey, look! It's Collei! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Vibin. I think she can do better.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaeya and Klee are here too! Hi, Collei! It's been ages!
Should always be the bare minimum true.
Yeah! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for you.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Spoilers! Hiyo.
Is it just
How are
me,
you?
or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
She's like, I tried to get away from you, Kaeya. Well, since we're all here.
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Kaeya knows there's something sus. Kaeya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this. Me too, I love Collei. You're alive?
If you
That's
must
good.
know, it's a little complicated. But simply put,
Oh,
I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
interesting.
He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
There's no restoring
All the way
shit.
to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from
Diagnosed
what I know
old.
of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about
There's not
it.
much honor to restore.
So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh ho! If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
Vengeance is mine.
Underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
What do you mean
Yeah,
underneath
she's
it all?
the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
You explain the situation to Eula and Collei.
Hmm.
I don't know this
I'm
child.
afraid that could
Sure.
be tricky. Master Tanari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
Close enough.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert.
Oh.
They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Aww.
Huh.
Daddy Sino.
A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
Uh-huh. Sure. You just want to come on the trip.
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person.
Aww.
Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We
She's
have
so
every
cute.
confidence in your abilities, Collei. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean.
Unless you're an
So
introvert.
I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
He takes out the magic invite and everyone says the destination out loud.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
Yep.
Wow, what an incredible sight.
The guide
Yes.
that doesn't actually...
The scenery is quite
Never been there.
magnificent.
Oh, she doesn't like the sand.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did.
Aww.
Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
True.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew.
Aww.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
The party splits up to search the area, but turns up empty-handed.
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
Drink these
We
nuts.
should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
yes, we can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
This is why I don't go look for women. Oh. What do you know? That was easy.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future.
That was a
Should make a note of
very
it too,
specific yes.
Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
Well, Klee's
I
mom is a
suppose
witch, so
bottles
there's
are pretty
weird magic
common
shit
in
going
Sumeru
on.
mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
That's true.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touch the bottle. Show me on the bottle where they touched you.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
Oh.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Ooh. This is cute. What the fuck? How dare they?
Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary.
Wait, they're pronouncing it genie, not Jinai? Isn't this pronounced Jinai?
What's the story about, kaeya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottleland. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Collei? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
Guess we won't
I
know
haven't
until
seen
we
it,
get
no.
there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
These are so cute. This has like a Halloween vibe to me.
Take it easy.
Ooh. What are you? What? What? Huh? Well. Hey. Oh, and then I have to go to the next spot? Oh, I see. Can you find the lollipop-looking flowers? No. They're not, like, interactable. Unfortunately. Oh, these are all the different kinds of, the different kinds of, like, shooting the target mini-games. That's cool.
Easy money.
Yay.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
What do we have here?
Some stuff. Dude, how are there hilly shells inside a fucking bottle? That's what I want to know.
Coming through.
Gotcha.
How does that happen?
Quietly now. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I don't know what this is. It's something. Oh, chest. Nice. Fuck if I know. So I'm just gonna reinstall OBS and hope for the best. Nice.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Ooh. Well, that looks wild. What does that remind me of? It kind of reminds me of one of the like Aranara areas when we were doing those whole quests. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Varuna contraption, but also another area in one of the like caves that we explored with them.
Wow. It's a big ball of water.
Big ball of these nuts. Oh.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
Don't touch the balls, Klee. It's a trap.
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
The sound design and the fucking face on Lumine is so good. And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I love Lumine.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
I don't think so.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaeya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
This looks like the bubble from Star Rail. Hello?
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Did they forget to add sound design for this?
Are you water droplet?
Yeah, they just didn't voice this, I guess.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Jenks. Oh, bye.
Wait, don't go! Wait for us!
Nice knowing you. I guess it was to play.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
The cats lead the
cats?
way?
How so?
When
News
you're
to me.
walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road.
Pretty
It'll walk
too.
ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
This kind of makes me think of like a globe. Like of the Earth.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Whoa.
Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
You good, bestie?
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Huh?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Nice slideshow.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
What Kaeya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
You first, Paimon. You're so cute. Get close to and activate the streaming projector to enter the preprint on the wall. Within the preprints, you can interact with objects or operate key mechanisms. Solve the key puzzles and reach your destination, or complete the corresponding exploration objectives. Changing some objects outside the preprints can affect the environments within those preprints. You can leave the preprint at any time during your exploration. The changes you cause in the environment will not be affected. Huh.
Whoa!
Platformer!
We entered the wall!
I want a genshin platformer! This is fun.
Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second. Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Nice. Oh, cool. 999 Mora. That's specific.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
That's what she said.
Guess it makes sense if the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
It was nothing.
Traveler, How do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Ah, the pain! I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza!
You're behind. You're clearly
Quit while you're behind, damn!
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaeya. You're pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water Droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
When I come to edit this, I'm gonna be so mad at myself for constantly rustling.
Buckle up! Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Check. Oh, well. Oh, here we go. Water Droplet said thank you, I guess.
Ooh, let me open it.
Hey, you just chilling here now? Alright. There we go. This place is pretty. Wave Rider! Woohoo! Oh! Nope. I missed it. Oh god. This is going so fast! Oh nice. Okay. I have an itchy eye.
Ooh,
Hey bud.
it looks like there might be a town up ahead.
Yep. We're in it.
Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Oh? Wait, something's off? Oh! Thanks. They're just vibing? Thanks for the apples, kind guest. My people have a traditional saying, apples hold the purest water in the land. So your gift grants me endless power. Thanks to you, I might be able to metamorphosize into something greater. Huh. You happy? You got your apple? You... Nothing? No? Hi! He's just dancing. Look at him go! Oh.
Idyia, the situation is now critical.
Oh?
The window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
That voice.
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home.
Talk
Are
to
you
me.
really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just
What are you doing,
imagine
Queen?
how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert. You're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this
General?
and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Yeah, no shit.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
Pretty much. She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage? What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Idyia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its
Looks
current
great,
state
what do
of
you mean?
disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just
Ma'am?
leave the introductions to me.
I kind of wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
Is this the real Kokomi?
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of
That's the thing where you can catch the creatures.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history
lie
of
to
the
this girl.
Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuma light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idyia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Sure.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least,
Cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, I hope.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaeya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be... the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Aww.
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And collei can be... the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever
Aw.
I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician.
Musician?
I never
Collei?
thought I
Hog?
could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Don't worry, collei. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best.
Aww.
It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
Bless her.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Idyia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Idyia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Ching Chue is like you.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idyia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then.
Her outfit's really cute. I like
That's
it.
right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
Okay. I have thoughts. When we entered the domain, I did think this kind of reminds me of the whole Teyvat, like, in like a sphere, like with a firmament theory, the bubble universe. And these are bubbles. And the whole thing of it being upside down, well, we know that Teyvat is upside down and the sky is fake. So this feels like a metaphor for Teyvat.
Needless to say, many things in the Valurian Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in.
This is Auntie Desert.
Oh,
I did wonder.
So you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
That's how that works.
I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Idyia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Collei? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
Klee's right. Many hands make light work.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Lady Fix-a-Lot.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idyia. You're great too.
I don't think she's been
Thanks for your
doing much.
encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
So why is Kokomi here?
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right?
Just so I can't fair.
Wait, you look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Aw. Oh, this one's not having a great time. Ooh. The Hydro Eidolons. Oh! What? Oh. The Eidolon is what the constellations are called in Star Rail. Adieu. No? Oh. Adieu. No? Oh, it's up here. Nice. Wow, a precious chest. Just for that.
What do we have here?
Fuck yeah.
Feeling nervous, Collei? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tighnari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, It's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy.
True.
I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
He's like, okay, fair enough. Oh. Well, what do you know? Bury in a tree? Interesting. Okay, all the way up here. What? Oh. Yay.
Ooh, let me open it.
Will it let me go over here?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Okay. You right, Paimon, you right. Do, 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 do. Hey, besties.
Gotcha.
Easy. Easy clap.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Ooh. That looks so cool.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the
Collei.
academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work.
Aww.
What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person.
Uh-huh.
After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
There are literally monsters.
Hey, Idyia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idyia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with this mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Collei could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
She's so cute.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief
No
Kaeya
pressure.
and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Oh, look at Klee. She looks so cute. That face. Oh. You have my sword.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaeya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Oh.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
That was cute.
I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
Can be us.
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
I don't know what a change of disguise? Oh, cute. Wait, we fixed it. Oh, nice. I was like, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing,
Ooh,
but apparently
did you find any
that.
firework materials in here?
Oh. Ah, I see. Nice.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Wait, this is a Hydra mech. What the fuck? Oh. It's alive.
Let's get it on! Busted.
Fire hazard!
Nice.
Ooh, let me open it.
More enemies.
Buckle up! Hi!
Wait, oh.
Here
There we
comes
go.
the catch. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Fire hazard!
Hey.
What do we have here?
Hi, buddy.
Ooh, let me open it.
Hi, Dusty.
Get it on!
Coming through.
Things are
If I haven't
about to
started,
get
don't have any spare time. Yeah. In order to really like play this game, you have to have a lot of time, unfortunately.
Ooh,
And I love
let
it
me
so
open
much, but I do play every single day. It is like my main game for a reason, you know. But it is fun. Hyperfixation go burr. You know how it be. What? Oh. This maybe? No? Oh, I see. I have to... Okay.
Busted.
I have to kill them. Oh, help.
Look alive! Hi!
Up there? These. Oh my god, there's 20 of them. That looks fun. I just have so many games recently got to Minecraft and that's taking so much time. Yeah. Minecraft's fun. Been meaning to get back into it. I only play vanilla though. This thing is huge. Wait, did I miss? Oh no, it's in here. I was like, did I miss one?
Let's get it on! Ha!
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yay! Ooh. Precious chest. Oh.
Easy money.
So camo helped me relearn.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Treasure.
Hi besties. The Hydro Eidolons want to play hide and seek. Is it Eidolons? Eidolons? Unclear. Oh, I'm stuck. Aha. Ah, here. This kind of reminds me of Windtrace. Them hiding as props.
Easy money.
Ow. Oh, no! There we go. What? Oh. Yeah.
Take it easy.
All the little bubbles and stuff in the air remind me of Wafatsumi Island. Oh god. Hey.
Treasure.
What are you all doing? Hey bestie. Was that it? Seems so. Oh! Nice.
Easy money.
Whee. I think I need to like interact with something. Oh wait. Here we go. Hi bestie. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, let me open it.
Oh, but there's things. Oh.
Look alive! Ah! That! Crystal!
Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Gotcha.
Still alive? Oh, there we go. Okay, sounds good. I hope stuff with Unite is going well.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
This barrel looks suspicious. Cabbage. Okay. Ah, here we go. I don't know what these do, but... Oh, I get vouchers, I guess. This is like right at the edge of the map, though. What? Why did you make me come all the way up here just to go back over here? What?
Take it easy.
What the... What? Oh, is it? Oh, it's up? I think? Huh. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind, ignore me. I know you all probably do. Hi. Oh, it's been ages since I've seen a hydro totem.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Thank you, I would like to know.
Well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
No, tell me now. I want to know. Oh, wait. So I need to go up higher. I see. That makes sense. Oh. Suspicious. Nice. Hi, besties.
Quietly now. Busted. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Indeedy-doo. Anything up here? Ooh.
Okay, this is the spot.
Oh, this is the way I was supposed to go?
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
It's there.
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
It's right there.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes,
Nipple.
that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Eidolon?
Idyia.
Oh, interesting.
The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate.
Why do I feel like she's
That's
an
where
ocean
you
nerd?
come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions, like shining light?
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
Blueprint? Get it? Because everything's blue. Never mind.
You're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Is this Yoimiya's voice actor?
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Suspicious. I think this is Yoimiya. As in Jenny Yokobari.
All you need to do is touch the streaming projector, and you'll enter the world of preprints. Oh, don't worry. It's not dangerous.
I think it is her. New streaming projector. Okay. I see. So... I need to push this one. Cool. Push that. Nice.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Oh, we can go up this. Nice. Great.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
This is so cute.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Nope, that it is. Reminds me of the gears from the Evermotion mechanical paintings, actually.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain,
Oh,
but
this
I
is like,
assure you that it's definitely one of the components.
It's like a water wheel.
So that leaves
Like,
3 more components missing.
Steampunk.
Every
Fontaine
journey begins
things.
with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
You good, bestie? Okay, so there's another thingy thing down here. Is it here? Oh yeah. Oh, it was just this. Okay. Never mind. You look so happy.
Coming through! Sign here, please!
Please don't burn me. Burn me. Freeze me.
Time for a light show! Ha! Ha! Ta-
Whee. Suspicious. Eh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ooh, let me open it.
Oh. Nothing else? Oh. Ah, wait, that's so cute. I love this.
Take it easy.
Ah, this one. I love the little arrows and the lights. It's so fucking cute. And then we go to this one. Love that. Nice.
treasure.
Okay. Ah, here we go.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before. Collei! Hi! Time for a light show.
Nice. I love chests. They got things in them. Oh. Ah. This is how... Oh, it takes you all the way up? Really? Oh, shit. Okay. Nice. What's the... Oh. I was like, what is the point?
Time to go.
Now where? Oh. Okay. Ooh! For free, bestie? Equipment not currently open to the public. Please return at a later time. Okay. Well, that about wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed. This area, Bottleland, is so cute. I'm in love with it. The cast of characters we have with us are really fun. The Recollections of a Fontanian side quest was also really cool because even though there was no gameplay and it was very, very short, it was just cool from like a lore perspective to find out about places that are upcoming. I really loved it. I pored over all of the details and looked at the map and cross-referenced. Next episode, we will be continuing with Bottleland and working through more of the story and doing more exploration, so stay tuned for that. As always, if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!